4, rising fever. The great hunt. Hey. Looking good. Alright. Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Priwen has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any Eacon they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Come to my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. Okay. Okay. Right. I got something. People are dying. Whitechapel will reach its critical mass of toxicity. Hey, buddy. Ah.
Christ! He's dead! Fuck, it's fast!
Definitely gonna have to start eating people. Get my level on point. Alright. That's good. Yep. Oh. Ow. Okay. What a finish. Alright, people have to die now. So, one by one, we'll have some fun. Take down Nidhika and Xiao Shun. And Joe Peterson. Now, you know, yeah, let's go pay a nice, lovely visit to Joe. Yeah.
Please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I prefer
Yeah,
not to
I am halfway done.
Barrett.
Taking care of some loose ends, like eating people. 2 more chapters to go. Okay.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Hey, come here. I know you're having a
You
cigarette,
again.
but I feel like I have to do this. So come on. Hey, piece of shit, Dad. Well, let's go to the Rum Lord. Say it again, one more time. On my grind, we do it all night, without a fight. We taking over till. Oh, okay. Have a good day. We'll definitely get bloodstains.
My son. Who will take care of him? Was I a good father?
Fancy bar.
You never... That's all for...
Wait, this is Harry?
Fancy.
You never...
It's Bear.
That's all.
Let me talk to you and tell you that your dad's dead.
Cheap price, good quality.
Good evening, Harry.
Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
So,
I'm not bothered.
you and your father have a difficult relationship, Harry. Tell me, did he ever hurt you?
No, never. My father can be brutal and rude, violent even. But he never touched an hair on my head.
What is going on between you two, then?
It's his job, if you can call it a job. He bullies people. Men and women we know, like poor Mr. Lewis. It's just not right.
You know what, son? You're right, it's not right. So let me take you to him. To the Rum Lord. Let's take you upstairs, buddy. We're gonna go on a little trip. A little trip to see my man's Rum Lord by the fireplace. Peace out.
Death is so cold. I hoped it would be more meaningful.
Joe's semi-automatic pistol. Medical voucher. Joe's barbed cudgel. Oh, this district's about to do a whole lot of suffering. Who's next? Oh, you're 4. It's no fun, but nither caught, nither caught, nither caught.
I know it's hard to believe.
Buddy, where are you now? Oh, come here,
Good
you.
evening. And good evening.
Oh, let's go. The goal is that if I can't get to the priest firstly and foremost, I'm just gonna have everybody die around him. And then get him.
has no splendor at all. Oh, I see it now. I see it. Oh, the verses I could write.
Alright. Alright. Now to find Xiao Shun. Or maybe I can let her live. Such a nice lady. She did me no wrong. Oh, Xiao Shun. Oh, Xiao Shun. Ah, yes. Come here. You've been nothing but nice to me.
Good evening, Xiao Shu.
晚上好, Dr. Lee.
Yeah. Let me take you to your husband. Let me do you a favor. Okay? Perfect. 3 for the price of 1. Right around this corner, you can have your very own Rum Lord. You're always so nice. Good night, my dear. I'll miss you.
Why convince me to live if it was to kill me later? If it was a game, consider it a success, you cruel demon.
Damn. Perhaps I have forsaken Jonathan in the worst of ways. There she got mad blang blang. Wow. Alright. It is now high time that I... Please?
It's locked.
God damn it. All I want to do is get to the docks. Okay, I made it.
Seems under control.
Just gonna start talking to people.
Do you need I feel.
Booth Digby, how about you?
Good evening.
Hello.
Can I
Yeah, take it.
Goodbye.
Okay.
The sewer dog's fault, like. Safer
Right.
than the gangs, the epidemics.
Can I actually... I can. Alright. Let's start asking around.
Good what? Inebriation. Goodbye.
How are you, buddy? You got a
you-
cold. There you go. Okay.
Good.
Okay. Well, how about you?
You still work?
Do you
Don't feel.
There you go. You got it.
Goodbye.
Alright, who else? That guy eats a steak literally every hour on the dot. You're not doing anything to help, burn it out. I already did my rounds. Now I just gotta find people. Alright. How about you? How you feeling, buddy? Meh.
Good. Yeah.
Meh. You're healthy.
Goodbye.
Can I get in this house? No. Oh, what, he can? It's being so poetic. Okay. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Can I talk to you now?
Whispered.
Okay.
Evening. Do you need a real?
Okay.
I
don't know.
Take the message.
So long.
So love to gaze at the stars. The fog's been hard.
As I find everybody else. Somehow. Nope, nobody here. Nope. Not there. It's wild, but okay. Wild, but okay. Hospital. At least a hideout. There is a hideout. And there is enemies. Just hideout. How did, who takes it? He really took it. Alright. That's enough. Goss looks flat. Holy shit. Okay. Three good handle parts. Alright, let me swap out this. Alright. And... oh.
It's locked, all right.
Alright. Now let's allocate some points and then we continue with the story. Stamina. Level 23. It's that blood spear. Still haven't decided on what I wanted to do with it. Concentrate 3 small blood spears which can hit all enemies facing you. Throw a large blood spear. Give me that big one. 26. You got it, dude. Let's see. This next one, 2700. Increase stamina. Yep, 2 times over. Now we're level 27. After eating so many people. Anarchy in the UK. Alright, Whitechapel has definitely hit Shitberg. Damn. God damn. You, with enough money to buy this paper, enough contempt to scoff at the title of this article, yet enough curiosity to read it anyway, should be informed about the truth of the so-called news you read in the press of London. Last night, the Whitechapel district was evacuated following an abrupt rise in mortality rates. Thousands of inhabitants were hastily relocated, filling hospitals and wards that were already overflowing with terminally ill families, many in bad health, and most of them fearful after days and nights of silent terror. Would you read about this catastrophe elsewhere? No. Am I allowed to write about it? Even less so. Journalists are gagged, silenced, forbidden to raise awareness about the horror that dances before our very eyes. Hear me. London is falling. Protect yourself and your loved ones from this sickness, but do not close your eyes to it. It is here, and its thirst craves young and old, rich and poor. Many thanks to my colleagues, whose names I will keep private for their own safety, who helped me bypass the censorship that is the true plague of London. I assume full responsibility for this publication and beg the authorities to end this insane control. E.W. Fall of Whitechapel is our fall. Wow. Well, okay. I didn't even check out the other districts. So go back inside. Are you gonna win this time? You did! Alright. Nope. Nope.
Cross the leech, boys! I hear leeches. He's dead! Over there! There's one of them vermin! Burn it, boys! Ah! It's a killer!
Hey! No, you fight him. Don't tell me to stop it. Bad mistake. Yo, Joe's Cujo got it going on.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence! I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
So be it. Hey, hey. No. Let's see.
It's locked, all right.
Damn it! Alright. Not that was the way, not the way, so I gotta go this way. Right. There's gotta be a something. Don't let the pole stop you. What's happening?
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of...
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! We're supposed to be sticking together.
I'll send you to hell.
Stop it. It's embarrassing. Put that thing away. Your little fart gun. Alright, the manor.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
In the midst of all this chaos? Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go inside.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
Oh, snap, John.
How
Okay.
strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you
Right
invite
after
me?
she says,
I've been
"Just
asked to
call me
deliver an
Elizabeth."
official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind.
Oh.
And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
He ain't gonna die now. I'm all for just I will live and come back and finish the job at this Scottish manor. Okay.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.